The Zeina agent. Many think he is simply there to sell subscriptions, to convince an entrepreneur to sign up, then move on to the next. But the reality is entirely different. The Zeina agent does not sell an app. He builds a relationship. He becomes the right-hand person, the advisor, the partner of the entrepreneur he supports. That is why a specific application was designed for them, Zeina Agents. A tool created to transform every agent into a true architect of success. How to access it? Zeina Agent is available on the Apple Store. For Android, it is synchronized with the Zeina business app on the Play Store. Once logged in with his credentials, the Zeina agent taps the Zeina logo 3 times. The system automatically switches the interface. He then chooses his language, English, French, or Portuguese, selects his country, enters his phone number and password. Now he is ready. So concretely, how does one support an entrepreneur with Zeina Agents? Step 1. Create the business. From his interface, the Zeina agent adds a business by entering the entrepreneur's first name, last name, phone number, and email. In just a few moments, the business exists within the Zeina ecosystem. Step 2. Fill in or edit the business information, mandatory. This is a key step. Without it, the agent cannot create a product properly. He must select the activity sector, otherwise the system will not show any subcategories later. Enter the city and the exact business location. Add the payment methods, APSA, Capitec, etc. Set the opening hours, Monday to Sunday. Add social media, WhatsApp, Facebook, TikTok. Update the business description if needed. The entrepreneur does not need to be a technology expert. The Zeina agent does everything for him. Step 3. Create a product. Once the activity sector and other information are properly filled in, the Zeina agent can create the first product. He must then provide the product title, the product description, the selling price, the purchase price, to help the entrepreneur track margins, the quantity in stock, to avoid shortages, the category and subcategories, adapted to the activity sector chosen in Step 2. The status, published, immediately visible, or unpublished, draft. Any discount. Specifications, example, name equals material, value equals cotton. Thanks to this complete step, the entrepreneur's online store is ready to sell. Next, the application generates a list of activities to follow. This is not random. It is a clear roadmap. Verify that products have been properly added, ensure payment methods are configured, schedule the next follow-up visit. The Zeina agent never works blindly. He knows exactly what needs to be done for each entrepreneur. But support is also about flexibility. The entrepreneur needs to change his opening hours? He wants to update his logo or modify his description? The Zeina agent can do it directly from Zeina Agents at his request. A concierge service that saves time and simplifies life. Then there is the data. The Zeina agent has access to the entrepreneur's sales reports. He sees what sells and what does not. He checks inventory, spots low stock levels, anticipates shortages. This information he does not keep to himself. He shares it. He sends the entrepreneur a clear snapshot. Here is your revenue for the week. Here are your 3 best-selling products. Here is what deserves your attention. The entrepreneur receives an exact picture of his business health. No guesswork. No surprises. This system changes everything. The entrepreneur is no longer alone in facing the complexity of management. He has someone who watches over him, who alerts him, who advises him. He no longer risks losing sales due to depleted stock he did not see coming. He no longer wonders how his business is truly doing. He receives clear reports, reliable data, personalized advice. And the Zeina agent, for his part, does not simply accumulate signups. He builds a lasting relationship. An entrepreneur he supports well is an entrepreneur who stays, who grows, and who talks about Zeina to those around him. This is how the Zeina agent becomes far more than a salesperson. He becomes a key player in economic development, because a well-supported entrepreneur is an entrepreneur who succeeds. And an entrepreneur who succeeds means a family that lives better, employees who work, a community that thrives. The Zeina agent does not enroll clients. He builds successes. One shop at a time.